No signs or synchronicities is going to make your divine masculine realize that he's your twin flame and that he's in love with you, because he already loves you. He was created in love with you. Hello and welcome back to Twin Flames Universe. I'm Drake, a certified ascension coach, and today I'm going to be talking to you about, does the divine masculine see signs and synchronicities? Now, I will encourage you to look for the two signs that are in this video. Right, the two twin flame signs. If you can find them, put them in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get into this topic. Now, I know that many of you, and the ones that are obviously watching this video, are very curious about your divine masculine if he sees 1111, if he sees your name, if he sees the songs comes on, right? If there's some syncs happening in his life. You're wondering. That's the biggest question that you have. And the reason why you're wondering may be because you're looking for that confirmation that he loves you too. You're looking for that sync that he knows that you're twin flames and you're destined to be together, right? Well, today I'm going to tell you the most important thing about the divine masculine and if he sees the signs and the synchronicities, okay? So get ready for this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your divine masculine sees the signs in the synchronicities. It doesn't matter if he sees 1111. It doesn't matter if he experiences the same things that you're experiencing and receiving the confirmations that you get. And the reason for this is because signs and synchronicities, they don't determine if your divine masculine loves you or not. It doesn't determine if the relationship is real, right? It doesn't confirm your relationship. No. What signs and synchronicities do is give you that push, right? It's the universe's way of communicating with you specifically. And now, the divine masculine may see these signs, right? He may see 1111. He may see things that remind him of you. But what I want you to focus on and take away from this video is that it doesn't matter. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are going to have a different experience on the journey. For example, I was the divine masculine and I awakened to the work first, to the spiritual world, right? And 1111, I saw sequencing numbers all the time, but my twin flame didn't. She didn't really know about signs and synchronicities, right? That wasn't a thing in her mind because I was the awakened one first. Now, this doesn't mean that she's not awakened. No, it just means that I found it first. And so for you, the divine feminine's watching this, or you could be the divine masculine watching this, right? It just means that the way that you have a connection with the universe, right, with God, with Source, is different from your divine masculine. And you essentially, yeah, you did awaken first. And so this is why you could be seeing those 1111s and all of those synchronicities. Now, this doesn't mean that your divine masculine doesn't experience that. It just means that he experienced it in a different way. His relationship with God and the universe and Source is different than yours. And it's different than anybody's, right? Because we all have a unique relationship there. So for you, those signs, those synchronicities, the songs that come on, you seeing your divine masculine's name, those are all ways that you have a relationship with God, with the universe. Those are specific to you. Now with your divine masculine, he's going to have things that are specific to him. And it may not be the signs and synchronicities that you have. And that's okay. And the reason why this is okay is because even if he's not experiencing the same things as you are, and you're not getting those signs and synchronicities and confirmations back, it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. It doesn't mean that your relationship isn't real and that he's not healing with you. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that don't look to external confirmation to confirm that relationship. Because if you're spending all of your time up in your head trying to think about, Is my divine masculine seeing 1111? Is my divine masculine thinking about me? Oh my gosh, did this confirmation mean that he's thinking about me? You're taking attention away from the most vital piece in your journey, right? And that's you. Because a lot of us, and myself included, on the twin flame journey, right? When I first started, I got caught up in signs and synchronicities. I got caught up in thinking about my twin flame and if she was experiencing the same things as me, if she was seeing 1111 and seeing my name. Oh my gosh, did this song come on for her? I thought about that because I said, well, hey, if she sees this, then maybe, you know, it'll make her believe that we're twin flames. It'll be a sign for her, and then we'll be together and be happily ever after. And that was not the case, right? And so what I'm trying to explain to you guys here is that, sure, the divine masculine could be seeing signs and synchronicities, but it's not important. That's not what you should be focusing on. Because if you look to that external confirmation for your relationship, your twin flame, your divine masculine is going to mirror that back to you, right? He's going to be looking externally for other things. Could be with somebody else, right? And this is why you're watching this video, because you're going, is he thinking about me when he's with somebody else? And I've made videos on this topic if you do want to see that specific video, but this is the most important thing. Focus on yourself. Right? It doesn't matter if divine masculine is seeing the signs or synchronicities, because he's having a unique relationship with God, and you have to trust that. You have to trust that his relationship with God, with Source, is always going to guide you two back together. So don't focus on that. The most important thing that you want to focus on, okay, is you. Is the relationship that you have with yourself and loving yourself. Because when you do this, it's not going to matter if your divine masculine is seeing 1111 or if he's seeing your name and hearing a song on the radio, because he's just going to be automatically attracted to you. And once you guys do come together in that space, you'll begin to realize, oh, this is how my divine masculine was receiving signs. This is how he was thinking about me in his own way. Because even though you're one consciousness, you have to remember that your divine masculine is going to experience things different than you. And you have to just let go of how he experiences that, because no matter what, he's gonna awaken to that connection, because you are on this journey, you are doing the work, you are loving yourself and getting more spiritual, going deeper there. And because he's your twin flame, he's the divine masculine, right? Your divine counterpart, you guys are always going to be making that same choice together. So as you go deeper, so will he. And then, yeah, maybe he will start seeing those signs. Maybe he will start experiencing different things that, you know, are syncs for you. But don't make that your focus, because it's just not going to help you. And you're just going to be putting your attention where it doesn't need to go. I will give you this, though. When I began to talk to my twin flame about the signs that I was seeing, and this is when we got deeper into our journey, right? When we started recognizing each other more as twin flames, I did realize she had syncs, right? She had some things that were very twin flamey signs, right? As you call it. Now, she didn't see it 1111, but there were times where she went, oh yeah, I can smell your cologne, and I'm not even there, right? So that was her sign. Now, she didn't know that at the time, but that was the universe's way of communicating with her. Hey, Drake is like, think about Drake, right? Do this. So your divine masculine will have those experiences. But the most beautiful thing about it is you will find out, right? You will find out his experiences and talk with him about it. But in the meantime, don't focus on what he's doing, right? Don't take those signs and that wondering if he's seeing these things too as a sign of your connection, because your connection is eternal. Your connection is not defined on something that's happening in the outside. It's not. It's defined on something that happens within first. And building that connection within first is what's going to manifest that. No signs or synchronicities is going to make your divine masculine realize that he's your twin flame and that he's in love with you, because he already loves you. He was created in love with you. And when he's on his awakening journey, that's all he's going to be remembering, right? Is who you are to him. So the more that you do your work, the more that's going to help him realize and reveal him to you. So focus on that, right? Don't focus on those questions of, oh, does he think this? Is he seeing this? No, right? And if you are seeing 1111, if you are seeing signs and synchronicities, good. That means that you're on the right path for you, right? That means that you're having an awesome relationship with God and Source because you're communicating in that way. So if you are struggling with this though, you can't really get out of your mind and you're thinking too much about your divine masculine, you're having trouble focusing on yourself, well, we can help you and we'd love to support you. And the best way that you could start is, clicking the link below in the description. If you're new to the journey, taking the twin flame test and seeing where you're at, right? Seeing what your strengths are and where you need help with. And then also you can come and join our Facebook group, right? Get in touch with coaches. If you are desiring even deeper support on your journey, you can book a session with a coach and get individual help so that you can heal your blocks and you don't have to struggle and do it alone. Because we're here for you. We do want to support you. So if you do want to take advantage of the support that we're offering, again, click that link and just come see what we're about, right? We're here to support you. You're not alone. Trust me, I know how hard it is to not have support on this journey. So take advantage of it, okay? Now, the last thing before this video ends, what I do want to mention is just remember the most important piece of the twin flame journey is just self-love, is just focusing on yourself. So if there's anything in your mind that's trying to, take your focus away from yourself, aka you focusing on your divine masculine, remember to place that energy and attention back onto yourself, and that's how you will attract your divine masculine in your life. Again, it doesn't matter what he's seeing, what he's doing, that's not going to validate your connection, okay? Your journey is perfect for you. His journey is perfect for him. And when you surrender and release, control and attachment and this, obsession, if he's seeing those things or not, it's going to be a lot easier and it's going to help him move forward more on his journey too, because you're not having this, anxiousness. So don't worry if you're there. It's okay to be there. Like I said, we can support you and we're here for you. So just click those links and we'll be here to help, okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All right, bye-bye.